Michella Chester here with NCAA Digital. I am joined by Oklahoma gymnastics Ragan Smith, just won the NCAA Gymnastics National Championships. Congratulations, Ragan. I want to start off with asking about your team in general. Fourth place after the first rotation, a comeback kind of nothing like we've seen before, at least that I've seen, especially in gymnastics. I mean, every single gymnast has to perform lights out to do that. Can you kind of take us behind the scenes, what it was like for your team, what KJ Kindler's message was to your team, and the pressure of having to perform and then actually doing it?
Yeah, it was incredible. Well, after we started on the floor and we had a rocky start, but like, I don't know, I think all of us were just so motivated because we've been waiting for this moment since preseason started, since August. And we just kind of left it all on the floor. We didn't leave anything behind. But the night before the meet, we have like an inspirational person that she talks about. And for the night, it was Secretariat, the horse. Yeah, and so that was pretty cool. And he always came out the gate last, and I definitely think we definitely implemented that in our meet.
I mean, you really did.
Yeah.
How aware were you when you were about to do your beam performance that this performance was going to matter the most out of everything? Were you aware before you did it that if you scored above a 9.9, you were pretty much going to win the national title?
I actually had no idea. I was just kind of in my mindset, and my team, I guess. I was just cheering for them as they went. And then when it was my turn, I was like, all right, I'm ready to rock this thing. Like, I don't know, I just felt ready and I was really confident in myself, and my team had my back and was cheering for me. So it always means the world to me when they do that.
It's so interesting to me to get inside of your head as an athlete and hear your mindset. Your first two performances on floor and bars were not up to par with what you usually do all season long. You're usually averaging a 9.9 or above. So it's difficult to go from that and then do what you did on beam. So many athletes would let that affect them moving forward. How were you able to put it behind you? Can you take us inside your mind on what your mindset was like?
Yeah. I mean, after floor, I was like, all right, I need to get it together. This is it. I need to give it my all. This is the last meet of the season. Um, and I just got to do it. Like, I can do it. Like, I've done it every day in practice since we started preseason, and I know I can do it.
And then not to mention you're on beam and Trinity Thomas scores a perfect 10 on floor while you're performing. The crowd is going crazy. Their team is going crazy. Did that not get to you? How did you let it not rattle you?
I mean, well, we went to Florida a few month ago, I think, or a few months ago. And it was their senior night, and she scored a 10 when I was on the beam. And like, obviously it's filled with Florida fans. The whole arena was packed, and the beam was like shaking, and like the arena was like shaking in the ground. And um, it wasn't as loud as that, so I didn't really hear it. I just kind of stayed in my own mindset. I didn't hear anything around me when I was going. Just it was just me and the beam and no one else.
Wow. I'm going to have you now. Can you pull up your beam routine? You've got the link. I'll give you a second. And as you watch it, I kind of want to hear your narration of your own routine, what's going through your head at each point before each thing that you accomplish there.
All right, so I'm taking a deep breath here. I'm chalking up. All right, I'm saluting. I'm like, I always, before my beam routine, I take a big deep breath in through my nose and out. And I say, sharp dance and be aggressive. I can do this. I'm mounting the beam. Deep breath there. All right, sharp dance. Let's get it. All right, I'm preparing for my series now. The crowd's going crazy. Trinity just got a 10. All right, I'm doing my series. Push back my back handspring. Tight legs, yes. All right, dance, dance, dance. Breathe. Front aerial. Straight leg over the top. Tight finish, good. Breathe, dance. All right, jump and straddle all the way. Yep, back handspring swing now, jump, yes. I'm doing new dance. Breathe, full turn. The full turn's kind of always the scariest thing for me. All right,
Really?
good. Yeah, because it's like the easiest skill. And so I always get a little nervous for that, but yeah. All right, dismount, jump, straight legs, see my foot. Yes. Whoa.
So is that what it's like for you guys after each landing and each jump, you take a moment and you're like, yes, I did it.
Yeah. Yeah. I like stay focused like after each skill, but I'm like, okay, done with that skill. All right, keep going. Yeah, because it's always easiest for me when I keep like a pace. Because if I get out of rhythm, it's like harder for me to get back to it. So it's the best to like get back to it. Yeah.
At what point in that routine did you kind of know you had it? You were like, all right, I did what I needed to do here for my team. Was it after you landed your dismount? Is that
It
when
was
you
after my
finally?
first skill. I was like already felt pretty good about it. I was like, this is gonna be a great one. Just stay focused, keep going.
So you
Yeah.
knew right away.
Yeah.
And
And I can
then
tell like even my coach said, Tom, like he doesn't coach beam, but he coaches like bars and floor. And he like watches always from like the side of the beam, but like he scoots back like quite a bit. And he's like, I could tell, Ragan, when you mount that beam, you were gonna nail it. I was like, I felt it too.
you could just feel it sometimes. And then after your
Yeah.
dismount, is that when you realized you clinched the national title?
Yeah, I kind of figured because Trinity just got a 10 and we were still on top. And so yeah, I kind of figured I was gonna do it.
So winning the national title, sometimes it's hard to put into words what something like that means. It's,
Yeah.
every athlete gets asked it after they win it, but you've had a little time to digest now. Do you have any words to do it justice, what it was like for
Yeah,
you?
it was definitely very emotional, but very, very exciting and definitely one of the best moments of my life. Just being up there representing Oklahoma and just being there with my team. I'm getting chills just thinking about it right now, but just the way the whole team felt and the coaches and I don't know, everyone just was grinning from ear to ear, yelling, Boomer! It was just like the best thing ever.
I get chills thinking about it, so I can't imagine
Yeah.
you. But Ragan, congratulations. Thank you for breaking it down. And I hope you can celebrate with your team even more now.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.